Break your walls, simply grab my hand, love shit.
I didn't get a straw! Oh my gosh! How am I gonna drink without a straw? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Alasia. Sorry for the claps, that's probably hurting y'all ears. But in today's video, I'm gonna do a full moon in Capricorn kind of situation ordeal thing. I'm not an expert in astrology. I'm learning, but I feel like I can help other people learn. If I say something and somebody knows something that I don't know and they're like, ma'am, you're incorrect, then just say that. That's fine. Then we can chat about it and I could be like, oh, my bad, I thought this and that. So if you know and I don't know, then, you know, put me on. In today's video, today is like the solstice because we just entered Cancer season. Like the sun is in Cancer now, so you know, we just got out of Gemini season. We just had a bunch of like eclipse, like a lunar and a solar one, and that solar one was like in the new moon in Gemini, which made it like really hard to like kind of manifest things that you want, because like Gemini just rules like communication and like friendships and just like, you know, fun and wittiness and like stuff like that. And I didn't do any manifesting for the new moon because it was like in the solar eclipse, and I was like, that's it's a lot. We're about to have a full moon in Capricorn, which is the reason I'm making this video, because I definitely kind of felt a little bit called to, in a way. Like something told me like, just make the video, because the full moon is going to be in Capricorn on the 24th. Felt like today's the perfect day because we're 3 days away from the full moon in Capricorn, and I just want to let people know what you guys can release during this full moon and what you can reflect on, because full moons are good for like releasing and reflecting on stuff from like the new moon, from that little, you know, from when the moon was like empty into now the moon is like full. So if you did happen to manifest, then you can see, you know, you can be what you could thank the moon, thank the universe for what happened, you know, in that little time zone. You could just be thankful for like the things that you asked for, that you worked towards, that you watched achieve, basically. And Capricorn is just all about like results and just achieving stuff and like gain, like financial gain, promotions, all that good stuff. So I'm just like, yo, this full moon is like perfect to be thankful for that. If you have received any of that within like the last month, this is like the perfect time to like thank the universe and thank everything, thank everybody, you know, all that good stuff, because it's just a perfect time. So I just want to like let y'all know what y'all can be thankful for if y'all are into scripting, stuff like that, and just stuff that you could try to manifest, because like full moons you can manifest, but new moons are normally what you're supposed to manifest is like during a new moon. But ain't nothing really wrong, if you ask me, with manifesting during a full moon. So you know, I'm probably gonna do my own scripts and manifesting for the full moon. But I really don't know where to begin, because I never made like a sit down video like this. I've only done shadow work. A lot of people think Capricorn is like this stern, serious side, which is true, but all the Capricorns I have in my life are some of the most amazing people. They're just funny, they're great, their vibes immaculate. I personally love Capricorns. I don't really have any Capricorn placements except from I ain't even about to tell y'all that. But anyways, I truly do appreciate Capricorns. I really do. I love them. I love how they work hard for what they want, and sometimes they don't realize that like their hard work will amount to stuff at some point. Like it might not be like boom, but I don't know, they put in work, and I really love that for them, and they inspire me in a way. So if you're a Capricorn, shout out to you. And if you're Capricorn, I said Capricorn, if you're a Capricorn full moon baby, if you're a Capricorn, if your moon is in Capricorn, you're having your lunar return right now, but you're about to, and this is like, it's basically like a super moon for you, because like you're having your lunar return. So it's like perfect. If your moon is in Capricorn, please get on it. Ask for what you want, get what you want, because it's there, it's up for grabs. Like you can't just, if you ask me, you can't just write stuff down and then like sleep and then wake up and expect something to happen. It do be like that for some people, but if you ask me, I kind of think logical in a way as well. Like you have to work for what you want, and then also you know, manifesting and believing that it will happen definitely does help at some point, you know, because it just if you want to trust me, you can trust me, but if you don't want to trust me, that's cool. But this is the book that I use to help me with like scripting and stuff. Like you gotta learn and start somewhere, you know, and this is just my start, I guess. And then I take notes. Definitely take time for yourself. Like Capricorn doesn't just mean all work. Capricorns are like some of the funniest people I know. Like they really know how to have fun. So I definitely recommend, if you work hard this whole week, or if you have been working hard, just give yourself some time to relax and have fun. Like binge watch something. Like just you Capricorns work hard, and we all, some, you know, people be working hard. People be working hard. So just realize that you can work hard, but you can also have fun. Like don't just think it's always work. No matter how old you are, like everybody wants to have fun and enjoyment in life. If you ask me, even if that enjoyment is just sitting down on a couch looking out the window, if you find that fun, you find that fun. And you gotta do what you gotta do regardless of what other people think, because you gotta live for yourself positively, if you ask me. I just feel like you gotta take a moment for yourself. Take a moment for yourself. Just think about all the hard work you have done that has amounted to. And if you haven't had any hard work that has amounted to anything, think about when it does. Because then you'll be like,
oh my gosh, when I finally get this promotion, I'm gonna feel this way. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna do that.
Or like if you get that trip planned out, you'd be like, oh my god, like I don't know, yeah, our moon is literally our inner feelings, our inner thoughts, our inner values. It's literally our mind, like how we think. Like that's why people's moon signs are so important, and like that's why the moon affects us in a way as well. Like it affects the tides, the water, it affect that, like the moon be doing its thing, so you need to do your thing. The moon is doing her thing, do your thing. Like the tides literally change with the moon. Like I don't even know how to explain myself. It's so crazy. Like it's literally so crazy. And then like the moon, every sign rules different body parts, and like the moon, and well, not moon, but Capricorn rules like skin and a few other body parts that I can't think of right now. But take this time to be thankful for your skin, your skincare routine, or think of a plan that you're gonna do for your skincare routine so that you can get your skin good, especially for the summer. We are glowing. We are gonna glow. Boys, girls, women, kids, dogs, cats, we all glowing. We're getting ourselves set up to just feel good about ourselves and make others feel good, you know. But this is a perfect time to lay down a foundation, or if you don't have a foundation, think of a foundation. Like Capricorn is really just all about, like, not really all about, but it has to do with like success, and like I said, hard work, and like the public as well, like how the public views you, how you feel about the public viewing you. So it's a perfect time to think about what you want your legacy to be. Like if you want to be like a doctor, like what do you want your legacy to be in that hospital or with your patients? Or if you want to be a social media influencer, what is your legacy going to be? How are you going to differentiate yourself from all the other influencers? Because if you ask me, I think dang near everybody just do the same thing or want to do the same thing. So how are you going to differentiate yourself? Like what's your legacy going to be? Because like we can all make our legacy. Not everybody's legacy is going to be as big as others, but everybody, if you want to, you can have your impact on people in different ways, and you can just have your own little legacy. Maybe it might be in your small little city, your small little town, but you got a legacy. It may not be like a whole, like, who's a legacy? Like Michael Jackson or like Whitney Houston, or let me name a white person too. Why can't I think of a white person that has a good legacy? I don't know. Y'all name one for me. But and then let's not forget, we got all people of color, like brain fart, I'm sorry, but y'all, you get what I'm saying? Like, it may not be like a mainstream legacy, and even then people have flaws. So no matter how good your legacy is gonna be, you will have a flaw. You will have something that people disagree with you on, and that is okay. That is what differentiates us, our opinions. Some people do have dumb opinions, but that's what differentiates us. We do not all want to be the same. We do not all need to be the same, if you ask me. This is the perfect time to also just revisit things, reflect on things, analyze what you have accomplished, identify your priorities. Please do that. Like, really just, it's really your inner values, your inner thoughts. So really just think about, like, prioritize prioritize what you value, prioritize what you want in life, prioritize your legacy, your impact on your family, your friends, the people around you, like all that good stuff. Really just do that. That's perfect for this full moon. That's perfect for a full moon in Capricorn. Do that, and just please be thankful. Like I said, that's like the main thing about full moons, is being very, very, very much so thankful. And full moons are also good for scripting stuff as you already got it. Like with the new moon, you're saying I intend to, stuff like that. But with the full moon, it's not I intend to, it's I have, I already received, I am thankful for this, I'm thankful for that, I am grateful for that, I accomplished that. Like full moon is more so saying like past tense stuff, while new moon is like more so like a verb kind of action thing, if you guys are feeling me. If I confuse you, ask and I will reply, because I don't feel like you know, just ask or Google, do some research for yourself. And like I said, full moon is good for releasing. So you can release that occupation that you feel like you are no longer in alignment with. I'm not saying like just quit your job, but if you have another side hustle or a side hobby, or you got enough money in your savings account and you feel like you can just drop it because it's no longer aligning with you, then do that. But make sure you're smart and logical. Like, don't just be quitting and just stop doing things because you don't feel like it's in your alignment. Like, in a way, make sure you do have something set up, because you can't just like, I mean, I ain't saying you just can't, but if you do decide to just drop something like your job and quit, and then you just don't have money, like how are you gonna kind of survive in a way? So just and if you do feel like it's not in your alignment, find what is and apply yourself to what is in your alignment. Don't just like quit stuff willy-nilly and be like, oh my gosh, I quit and I feel great, but then like a week or two later you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Like I'm struggling. Like, just if stuff is feeling out of your alignment, check what is, figure out what is within your alignment, figure out what that is, what you want to do. Also, check your friendships, your relationships. Like, if you feel like a friend or your boyfriend or your girlfriend is not in line with you, and they're not meeting up to your standards and what you expect, and they're not actively trying, and this goes for friendships as well, cut it, you know, or lay it down on the line. And if they can't meet that within like a month, like that's a trial period. If you're not meeting it within a trial period, you're gone, you're out of here, they're gone, and like cut it out. But it's good for releasing those kind of things. Like, you're literally reflecting like, oh my gosh, this is what I want out of this friendship, out of this relationship, and it's not meeting that. Like, if you want a friendship that they respect you and they're empathetic, and the person that you're around is just not empathetic and they don't listen to you, or they just, you know, stuff like that, cut it. That they're not aligned with you. You're not like, you might be on a higher vibration than them or something. Like, just realize, like, some people are not in your life to stay. They're in your life to teach you lessons and what you expect. Like, that's why we go through trials with friendships and relationships. Like, some people, they find the one like that, you know, perfect for them, but not all of us. Some of us have to go through trial periods until we realize like, okay, I let this person do that, and not never letting that slide again, you know. And you won't know that until you go through it with friends as well. This is not just relationships, and this is even family as well. Like, if you got a family member that they just not listening, they not being empathetic, stuff like that, just don't talk to them if possible. Like, just cut it. It do be hurting, it do hurt, but let it go. Let it go, baby. Let it go. It is also, if you're gonna do scripting, please, like, it helps to be specific with numbers, especially with the full moon in Capricorn. So if you want more money, specifically say how much more money you want. Like if you want to get $1,000 by like August, say I have made $1,000 by the end of August 30th. I have $5,000 in my savings account. I'm thankful for that. Like, just say stuff like that and work towards it. Don't just be saying it and then sleeping and waking up and be like,
oh my god, I ain't made no money.
Like, actively do something. Put yourself out there. Apply. Like, don't just lay around and expect stuff to happen, because it don't work like that for everybody. Like, I ain't saying that it don't work, but it don't work like that for everybody. A lot of us have to continuously apply ourselves. So do that if need be. Apply yourself. But be specific. If you have your own business and you want to see growth, say I want to see a 70% growth in my, you know, just be specific, because I ain't a business owner, so I don't know what word to say right there, but y'all get the gist. Like, be specific. 76%, that's what you expect. Like, don't just be like, oh, I want to see growth. You'll see growth. It'll be 0.01 growth, but it's growth. So be specific. Like me, I'm gonna be specific. I'm gonna be like, look, I achieved 10,000 subscribers by August, and I'm gonna actively apply myself so that I can achieve my means, because I enjoy talking to the camera and editing these videos, but I don't get the views that I would like to see. But that's why I had to be consistent. So now I'm trying to make a video a week. So I gotta keep applying myself. You guys gotta keep applying yourself. I want to see growth in myself. I want to see growth in others. Like, that's just me. But I think I kind of covered like everything that I wanted to say about the Capricorn and full moon. Like, just, do I have a straw? Because it ain't no way, dog. It ain't no way I left up out of here, got a watermelon mojito, and said, you know what, no straw. No straw. I don't need it. A straw? Oh no, she don't need a straw. She don't need a straw. Bro, I really, what's this? This baby straw is gonna have to make it work, honestly. So this is the last straw. Yep, that's the last straw. That's the last straw. That's so funny. I make myself laugh. But I really think that's kind of like all I have for you guys, is just like, apply yourself, be specific, be very, very much so thankful and grateful for anything you have in your life, or just something. There has to be one tiny thing that somebody has to be grateful for. And just make sure you script very well, you know, work hard, but also have fun, and just take moments. Take time for yourself, take moments for yourself, really just figure out what you want in life. Like, that's just all I can really recommend, because hey, I'm figuring it out too. I'm not telling y'all this as if I have everything figured out. I'm just giving recommendations and tips and tricks, so we shall see. But yeah, I mean, if y'all have any questions in the comments, ask them in the comments. Somebody will answer them, whether it be me or somebody else. You know, don't be afraid to chat, y'all. Like, let's talk, let's chat it up. And just make sure you subscribe for more content. I mean, I do vlogs, I want to do challenges, but what's there to challenge? I like to do random vlogs, just lifestyle content, spirituality content. I like astrology. So just subscribe for like random videos, because I don't have a selective piece of, you know, I will add some travel stuff. I'm gonna go on a trip soon, so there's gonna be a travel vlog coming out soon. So definitely subscribe for that. Make sure you thumbs up, comment, and definitely subscribe. That's really all I have for you guys, because I just felt like I had a lot of stuff to get off my chest, and I really just wanted to share it with people. And I just really wanted to put people onto this new moon in Capricorn, as crazy as it sounds. Like, I really just hope I didn't spread a whole bunch of false information, but hopefully this was motivational, because what the heck. But if I did spread false information, I'm gonna feel so bad. Like, you really just got up on here, rambled, and said everything incorrectly. Like, ma'am, who are you? Who are you? If that happens, I would probably cry. I would probably put the video on like private or something. Like, did she really just say that? Did she really say Capricorns are this and that? Did she really? Did she really say that solstice just happened? Did Cancer really go? Y'all, anyways, I'll see you guys within a week because I'm getting more consistent with my content, baby.